Residents all along the Assiniboine River are on high alert as record levels are being recorded in some areas. Free Press reporter Melissa Martin and photojournalist Ken Gelati visited the RMs of Headingley and Cartier on Tuesday and from there filed this report.
All right, we're here in the RM of Cartier. This is a little bend against the Assiniboine River that has already been waterlogged. Now, they've been sandbagging here for about 2 weeks, bracing for this flood. And of course, just now, last night, the provincial government unleashed the information about the so-called hoop and holler cut, this controlled cut that they're going to do quite a ways west of here. But it theoretically might save this area. Now, they still have a lot more work to do. We have, there's a homeowner just behind me down there. He's already been inundated. His house is completely surrounded by water, but they still have to bring the dike up another 1.5 feet. So they're actually boating sandbags out to the back of his house.
Yeah, everyone is exhausted. The volunteers, they come out, they do a terrific job, but they get exhausted, and there's only so much you can keep doing right now on such short notice. And unfortunately, I think that informing residents and homeowners, only giving them a couple of days is really inadequate notice, and I think that somewhere along the line the ball's been dropped.
But what they're hoping, of course, out here is that the controlled release of water from that hoop and holler cut is going to save their houses and make sure that there is no higher flooding than that. So a lot of activity going on here today. We saw hundreds of sandbags going out. There's huge chains of volunteers just getting the houses around here up to par. What they're aiming for, according to Cartier CAO Ann Burns, is they're looking to get it to the 1976 levels plus another 3 feet. We're still waiting for confirmation on exactly how high that is, but they say that they are confident that they're going to be getting there by the time the water arrives.
We distributed notices to everyone in the municipality last night through our volunteer firefighters. Everybody got a notice advising them to be prepared to evacuate. We are going around in Eli right now doing elevation levels. However, we're still advising everyone to prepare to evacuate, to get their their valuables up and out of the basements. Make sure if they're on medication that they have their medications for a couple of weeks, and then also that if we do a mass evacuation, they are to go to Headingley Community Center, and that will be notifying them like by a siren, that sort of thing.
Help is on the way. Members of the military are expected to arrive in the RM to help with diking on Tuesday. From the Winnipeg Free Press News Cafe, I'm Tanya Kohut.